Let's unmute, how about that? Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. At least I frickin' noticed. At least there's that. Thank the heavens. Okay. Let's start with Maka. Let's do some runs with the other two characters, and let's start with Maka. I don't believe I have any other skins yet, so let's do this one. Let's also change the splits. Alright, from the top. Let's go, Maka. Thank you so much, Aranis and Jade System. Hope you're feeling really good right now. Great to see you. So I'm pretty sure the only way to clear this game in a reasonable amount of time with Maka is to only use her special attack. So another unfortunate thing about Maka is that she gets taken out immediately. So I'm actually going to take this right now. I'm probably still going to be okay with lives, but you never know. But yeah, this is Maki Paw of Fury, not playing as Maki. I'm going to use my special attack, we'll see if it does anything. Again, it seems to not have as good range as Maki's. Yeah, Maka's got a nice design. So yeah, even though she's like the speedy character, her attacks are slower than Maki's. Let's do this. Okay, so it deals 2 hits there. That's interesting to note. I can't dash for some reason. Ow. So sometimes those enemies have higher health and sometimes they don't. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Okay, no, these are the ones that have higher health. You're going underground. Love taps. I'm gonna save my super. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work nearly as well as Maki's in the next part. Get away from me. Oh, it didn't stop you because you were already doing that. Also, Maka takes forever to get up from the ground. She's supposed to be the speed character, but she's slower in most things. Oh, and I'm gonna die in the first stage. That's so terrible. Yeah, that does not do more damage. I was wondering if the knockback attack would do... Okay, at least this hits both of you. That doesn't hit... How did that not hit you? Oh my goodness. Sure, just stay down. That's interesting. That's not really effective, though. Hello? And now we have this part. I might die here. But yeah, she's a lot slower than... She walks faster, hits slower, has less HP, kind of a slower glass cannon with less range. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't think it works as intended, unfortunately. But hey, she has shell bras, seashell bra in this part, so there's that. No, she does not usually have it. Yeah, these little mini-games are fun. I find them a fun little change of pace. Once again, do your aerial jumping jacks, everybody. Your mid-air jumping jacks as you fall off a cliff. Very essential for your health. I'm not even that sure that she moves much faster than Maki, is the thing. She might move marginally faster. Did I get hit in the mid-transition there? I might have. It is out of my range. That is so classic. The health that I need is out of range, just barely. And I wasted time going after it. Okay, does this actually hit people? Kind of. Whoops. Pankake. That feels like a swear. That was a bit of a sloppy beginning of that part of the fight by me. That almost didn't work at all. Yeah, they just like to wander around, it's fine. Dude. Come on. Okay, that works. Let's get them all over here. You perfectly surrounded me. What a genius. Don't feed dark foxes. The pancakes you get on Adult Swim. I think I despawned that one guy, yep. Not that it's much in my control. Alright, and here we go. Mapu. I'm just gonna leave you on the screen. Alright, how much does this do to you? Almost absolutely nothing. Okay, they still do try to... Okay. Not as useful as I was hoping. Because they don't just do absolutely nothing after they dig underground like that. You are far away. That worked. Can I just do a bunch of jabs to him and keep him here? No, okay. So they programmed that part well. You can't just cheese it like that. They anticipated that. Yeah, perfect timing. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, we got through anyway. Yeah, she's more than a minute slower already in the first stage. If we were translating it literally, Pan is bread and Kake is wager, according to my dictionary. So their names are bread wager. That sounds like a Maverick name to me. Bread wager. Now we're at the beach at nighttime. A unique beach stage. A unique beach stage. A unique beach stage. Okay, so that can hit new incoming enemies. That is one thing about it that's better than Maki's. Maki's can only hit people that were on screen when it started. Get away from me! Or let me hit you. One of the two. Yes, she is. It's true. Waiting, waiting. Come on over here, everybody. Everybody. Not everybody came over. Okay, you have a lot more health. That wasn't very optimal. Oh yeah, come here, everybody. Bum Bum Lady! Sure. What? And then they're just wandering all the way away. Okay. And you managed to hit me. Get away. You survived a long time. Oh, this would be nice to have a thingy for. That sounds interesting out of context. Sure, let's do it. Okay. I wonder if they had a lot of extra health to justify what I just did. Nice.
Stabby, 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 stabby.
Ow. I did not handle that very well. Okay, bye forever. Both of you. Jeez. Just zero interest in being a part of the game. How did that not hit the guy that was... both of those guys that were directly next to it? I don't understand a lot of things in this game. I like how our drumsticks cut it open perfectly. Goodbye. How did you get through my attacks? That's ridiculous. At least I was able to move out of the way there. And you were just left there forever. Just staring at us, smiling. Whatever. Sure. Racing! So now I know that you can only get across, you can only roll across those thingies. Oh, that was a nice start. Wow. So I have to hit these guys to get my meter full. And then I can actually roll across the rocks. That was a bad spawn. That was a terrible spawn as well. For different reasons. Now I can roll across, and that was, it took a long time for those to actually spawn. But this is probably my least favorite minigame. Okay, we actually have a full meter coming out of it, though. That's a way I can optimize this in the future. Everybody congregated. Everybody wants to see the show. You'd love to see it. They say. Just chill eating in the corner. A fighting game with little minigame segments is very cool to you. Last time you saw that was Castle Crashers and you adored it. Yeah, I like it. I think... So, people are really hard on this game, and I understand why. But it's just doing its thing. It's not doing anything special while it's doing it, and it's falling on its face with some of the simpler stuff it's doing as well, but I still just kind of like it a lot. I like it a lot more than I'm supposed to, I think. And that's okay. Yeah, I pick up... I give it a lot of benefit of the doubt as well. And I love the simple act of just pressing buttons and just hitting people. And this is a kind of overly easy game that just lets you do that. Come together. Come together! Right here! And freaking die! Yeah, everybody except you. That'd be funny if they knocked the enemies down, the other enemies. I don't think I need to worry about you. I guess now I do. I still don't... And those two guys were completely unaffected. I don't understand that thing. That attack. Here we are. Lefty and righty. Oh no. Let's just do this the smart way. I don't even know if I'm gonna use a super here. Because that would give them time to get away. Strats! Yeah, it's the Dragon Twins personas, exactly. Why didn't I say that? I just call them the Dragon Twins. When I'm leaving out a very crucial detail about it. You're done. So now I can just, maybe? Yeah, so I could have done that the whole time. That's fine. We got the lives! Icy mountain in the north. At the top there is a cave where Linksy trains. Few make it to the top because it is very high and lacks oxygen. Yeah, so I need to be careful about running into the clutches of these very hard hitters now. These penguinies. Alright, and the shooty shooters are here now. Those could really wreck Maka's day. They look like the Club Penguin Penguins. I haven't seen the Club Penguin Penguins enough. But I do registered that they looked familiar to me. How did that not hit you? Izabel! Yeah, and people can go off the side of the stage here. Unfortunately. Ow. Come here, everybody. Come on. Oh, and then I get surrounded for all my trouble. Okay. In we go. Well, that was interesting. One thing about Maka is that her super seems to charge a lot faster. I seem to be able to use it more often, so that might be a difference that makes her a bit interesting as well. Unique, I should say. Yeah, that thing is off the screen. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing.
What? You can get hit out of that?
That's BS. That's really bad. I just died. Oh my god. That's really bad. And you can get hit while you're flashing as... Well, actually, no. You always fall down whenever... Oh, that got me kind of heated. That was absolute bullcrap. You should not be able to get hit while you're charging up that attack, I say. Like, as she's setting up the stage, that doesn't make any sense. And then you lose your super because of that. Oh, that sucks. They all decided to pal up at the same place. I just lost like 30 seconds because of that as well. All while this thing was taunting me off the side of the screen. I don't know how I haven't gotten hit before that while I'm setting that up as well. So clearly there are iframes, it's just that time it didn't work. Or something, I don't know. Game is a little bit confusing sometimes. Stab you in the eye. The dust thing again. Yeah, I tried to get out of the way. Oh, it's specifically the fox people's weapons that can hit me out of it. It seems that way. That's... Did they just not realize that? I just lost another super. And a lot of health. I mean, at least I can't possibly game over, so there's that. That got that entire wave. And now this is the tough one that I absolutely should have saved that for. How did that not hit any of them? Nice invincibility. I'm not messing around with you anymore. Good job. What is the other guy doing? He hasn't come out yet. What the... I was waiting for you that whole time, weirdo! Dude! You just want to go back to bed? I mean, okay, that's fine, I guess. Just leave if you want to. You can leave if you want to. You can hit the frickin' bricks. Yeah, I don't... Maybe it was intentional, the fact that only the foxes can hit you with that? No, it's not just the foxes. And that time, even the sound effect played. Like, they can hit you out of the actual attack phase. And the game doesn't seem to think that that should be happening. I don't know if they tested her very much. That's really... Okay, that just... Oh, that's such a bummer, dude. Please stop surrounding me. Oh my god. This is such a horrendous... I got hit out of like 4 supers so far. There we go. You can just do that. That's a move you can do to stop being surrounded. I'm definitely gonna die in the... Or never mind. I thought I was gonna get shot out of that for a second. Yes, I can get it. Okay. It's very nice. I didn't get hit somehow, and so did not, like, 10 of them. So did not. Okay, let's try. That worked. Well, that was smooth. Oh. That was not as smooth, but it's okay. Okay, so can she lock Linksy? Can she lock Linksy? Okay. God, she takes so long to get up. It's ridiculous. Can she not lock him in? Is this like a real fight now? She can't knock him down. Except with this. I have to just use this the entire time. Okay. Everything is fine. Except for the fact she gets frozen in her animation sometimes, I guess. Yeah, this is going to be a way slower fight, of course. I have to use both hands for this. It's a little hard on the thumb to hit two buttons at the same time, just mashing for minutes. This fight is so hard on the hands. So yeah, I don't think there's any way Maka's gonna be sub 1 hour. And I don't know how possible it is. I just realized the seashell things are headphones. They were just a lot lower than usual during the falling sequence. You'd like to say this is the first time you've seen anyone get drummed to death, but astoundingly, no. How many nickels? Welcome. It is beautiful to see you. Maka is slow, very, very slow, but we're having fun anyway. Her super attack is unique. It can hit people that were not a part of the wave that it began on, but she can also get hit out of it. Like, very late in the attack. And that's frustrating. Rampage! Drum to death. Oh, you're here too, Maki, I guess. Right, this has to be Maki because Maki's the one who... Yeah, so I was wondering if Maki is the only one who can actually do the final boss. And this kind of confirms that for me. Yeah, me too. That is a shame. Also, what actually happens as a result of him going Super Saiyan there? We never actually see. We don't know exactly why he does it. We don't know what happens when he does it. And then suddenly they're in a desert. It's okay. It's all okay. You almost See, it's a good thing I stopped. I don't want to see what happens when an otter gets set on fire. But yeah, that's about as fast as Maki moves. I wonder if she's intended to be more of a challenge. If this is like hard mode. That would actually kind of make sense. God, I love how they can knock down the enemies. Yeah, she has a bit more range. Yeah, she's good at crowd control. But yeah, you don't really need... Exactly, you don't need crowd control that much. But yeah, her super just hit one person there. So you have to be perfectly set up to hit anybody with it. And you can get hit out of it while you're trying to get set up for it perfectly. Yeah, I figured I was gonna hit there, but it was okay. I figured I was gonna hit there, but it is okay. It was okay. Just barely not full, right? Is it the kind of where you can mash through it to do more damage? Oh, Zyzy, have you just... Have you just uncovered the fact that I've just lost immense amounts of time in this run? It does not seem that way. Unless I was supposed to press different buttons. I can try again with different buttons next time. Why are you all just standing there? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that would have been incredible. That would have been a legendary moment for me. It's like, if Zyzy had not already been mod, I would have modded her. Oh, she does a trick. That's beautiful. She does an Albatito on it, I believe. Or no, it's not an Albatito. No, she just kind of does a little banana on her hand. Very valid. Nothing wrong with a little one-handed banana. Wow. I'm just gonna not say anything about that, actually. So how about those Mets? They're from New York. People like to talk about New York. Or, you know, Metools from Mega Man. How about those Mets? That was a Maki sound. That was not Maka. Yeah, like I said, I love the mini games for the most part. That didn't hit this person? And you did a little sidestep. Well, good for you. Yeah, you like to sidestep. Okay. Come together. Yeah, ow, okay. That's a shame. I think I actually need less hits with my regular attack to knock those down. Ow. Come on. Yeah, she was channeling her inner Maki. Oh, I despawned that guy. Yay. Or the game did. Again, like, I don't know why I'm claiming at all that I have anything to do with that. You are barely within the range of the room that I can actually move to. The pink girl's voice is, like, slightly uncomfortably louder than the rest of the game. You got hit by the first hit and then not the rest? Yeah, the second hit of her regular attacks knocks people up. I haven't thought of a good use for that yet. Ha! Thank you, Roadrunner. Kind of. Took out one of the shooty guys. So she didn't actually do that much worse than Maki during that segment. 41-41. And I think I have to press start here a few times? Yeah. Come on, everybody. Maybe mashing was doing something. I think her animations might have been actually different. The jury is out. We'll say that. More data might need to be collected. I'm getting hit. No, they just decided to F off. Okay. They have little voices, that's nice. Get up! Okay, you were one hit away. Did you just take a bite out of your spoon? No, I think the animation was the same that time, even though I was hitting buttons. I haven't died nearly as much as I thought I would by this point. I almost died in stage 1 pretty early. Yeah, her dash attack is really slow too. She moves somewhat quickly, but she attacks really slowly. And again, like as Zazie says, that kind of makes sense for a character who's meant to be more ranged. Is only Maki stupid enough to press the button? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's see if this fight is the same. Really? Looks mostly the same. Except she's worse at hitting him. Her hitboxes are like... the hitting Nubis is really weird. Yeah, it's just really weird. It's just really weird. It's just really weird! What in God's name are you supposed to do to hit this guy? How are you... What? How much in his hurt box do you need me to put my hitbox? Dear God! What is his hurt box? Like 1 pixel? Also, he just did nothing there. Okay. So I got a couple extra hits in there, I guess. No, stop it. Whatever you're about to do, stop it. Oh my god. So he actually seems to have something special that happens in the second half. Too bad I am smarter than you. Also, I could just be doing this, unless you're gonna hit me. That did absolutely nothing to him. I guess he was just invincible the entire time he was doing his kicks. This game is perfect. This game is so perfect. That did 0 damage to him. Oh, what a video game. Oh, yeah, and there's that I should be getting, right. And I keep forgetting about this. It's the saddest frickin' thing. Just take him with you. He's a little guy. It's his birthday. He's so sad. Dead times. That's gonna be me in just a moment because I didn't pick up the health. So yeah, we're already not on sub 1 hour pace at this point. Nothing I can do about that. This part just sucks. One of them is always going to be out of range, but like out of your range, but within their range to hit you. And then they, even if you hit them, they're in super armor in the middle of their attack, just like that. This part just really, really sucks. This is the one part of this game I really hate. Wasn't there somebody on my left? Did they get despawned? Alright, just go through. Alright, try and get them together. Probably get hit out of this. Or not. Nice, okay, I guess that works. Now it's number 1. We are number 1! Try and keep these guys together at all costs. They're already set. No, now they're together. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh yeah! That's satisfying after they just absolutely bodied me 6 times outside. So these guys kind of got me as I was playing as Maki last time. I did not do very well against them. Oh, hi everybody. I think I did a better job that time. I don't know the full melody, so I can't sing it to those lyrics, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. That's hallway 1. That seemed to go pretty well. Yeah, I think I actually saved time compared to... Or no. I'm not sure. Laser! That actually hit me? Oh, God. Damage boost toward the thing. Alright, now we have to skip one. Go in here. Alright. Get up! No, they're out of sync. Okay, so just do this. Now get inside them and do... That's why I didn't do that last time. Now they're completely out of sync. Yeah, I guess it only works against one of them. Oh my gosh. Maki, Paw of Fury. I'm learning things. What? Why were you suddenly on your back? I hope you don't mind me using your brother as a battleground. Never mind, he disappeared. That hit me. Yeah, I don't know the utility at all of her second hit on the regular attacks knocking people upward and then destroying the combo. Oh, wait. 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 Did I just accidentally find something that allows you to do a lot more damage? Too bad we're going to do Link C now, I believe, so... Or no. Yeah, this is Nubis, so I guess I can... I can't really do it here because this is cycle-based. So yeah, I might have found it at the, like, the worst moment. I guess I could try another Maka run, maybe, I don't know. If I want to. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll probably want to at some point, just, like, not... I want to try Tincho after this. This just blows. This just, why? Why? Why is this a thing? Is he still invincible when I'm trying to do this? Do I need to wait longer? No. Or am I doing it too late? I think I'm doing it too late. I think it's starting his invincibility of his next attack. It's not hitboxes, it's invincibility. Yeah. My bad. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that too. That seriously wasn't close enough for him. Yeah, I figured it out. My bad. Much less janky than I thought, he says as he completely janks the fight into oblivion. No! Alright, so now I'm almost certainly gonna die to Linksy. Because there are no healing items in this hallway. And now, it's time to hit 2 buttons at the same time a lot. How's everybody doing? The nice thing is that this also gives me invincibility. I'm not sure what the deal is with his invincibility during all of this. It seems to be incredibly varied. Sometimes it's incredibly long, sometimes you can hit him, like, right after. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Overall, nice. Nice. Oh, this is, this takes a while. I've made my decisions in my life that have led me to this moment. And you know what? Things could be worse. They could be a lot worse. This is just fine. We're not even halfway done. We get to do this another time before it's over. Yay! You gotta look at the glass fulls. You gotta look at the glass, you know? If you're not looking at the glass, what are you doing? You know what? Maybe things couldn't be worse. You gotta look at Gladhass! The ravings of a madman. I suppose it makes sense. I mean, look at what we're doing. We've been at this for at least 10 minutes.
It's a sussy day.
You gotta look at sus. You gotta look. Okay. That's better. And sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Maybe I just got lucky all those times in a row, and it made it just to gaslight me into thinking I was changing it with my strategy. Oh, Lord. I will... No, wait. This is, like, probably gonna be Maki required. If I had to guess. Her little dash thing is there. Wait. We're here as Maka. Oh. Nope, we get to do it as her. Okay. Oh god, it takes her so long to get up. I think that did more than Maki's. It's hard to say. I forgot how to jump because I haven't done it a single time during her playthrough. I've done it once. That's a lie, but I got hit immediately when I did it. Nice. I saw that coming. I read you. Yes. Maybe I've been already doing this for too long. You take so long to get up, Maka. Yep, there's the first phase. I think I split a little bit early. Yeah, usually I split there. I can't really call them phases. Well, I mean, I could call them phases if I want, but usually phase signifies that the next phase will be different in some way. That is not the case here. I wonder if this is going to be faster than my very first playthrough with Maki. I think it might be. So there's that, I guess. It is cool that she fights using drums. I do love that. There are a lot of things about this game that I think are great. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, and I got framed. I got framed, literally. I got unjustly accused of being hit by that shit. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, whatever. This is an unjust game sometimes. We're probably close to the next yep. Is it gonna be faster than my first playthrough with Maki? It might actually not be. I'm gonna have to look it up after this. I tried. I forgot how to jump, but I remembered just in time. Wow. Nice double hits. My bad. Really? Oh man, that's so frustrating. I really didn't want to die in that fight. Really? Bad sequence there. I think my playthrough with Maki was a 108. My first playthrough. Never having seen the game before. It might have been a 106 though, so we'll see. That was out of sync. I think it was an even number, but usually when I remember things being even or odd, I'm completely wrong. This game just, yeah, just definitely, it takes as long as it takes. That's true. There's... Like, when you are a casual player doing this for the first time, it's not going to be that much slower than if you're playing it as fast as possible. I think we're going to have a sub 108 here. A 107. I don't know why I'm talking. I keep saying, oh, it's going to be a sub 108. I talk about that, like, as if it's like a huge barrier to break. New achievement. We beat the game with Maka. 15 minutes slower than beating it with Maki. The last time I beat it with Maki. To be fair, that was my first playthrough with Maka. I might have discovered a faster way to deal damage to bosses right at the last character where it mattered and right at the end of the fight with that character. It's under 108! That's almost 108! Hope you all enjoyed that run. Thank you so freaking much for being here. It finally arrived a little later than last time. I already rescued myself, and I invented cancer destruction. And by that, I mean, yeah, you should be confused after you hear shit like that. By that, I mean I invented things that make cancer destroyed forever. Selfie! Yeah, Maki, I don't blame you. So I recall one stage just went really badly in general. That was the stage where I discovered that you could get hit out of her super. I think that might have been... Was it the ice stage? Possibly. Swimmable Bee is the art director. That's a heck of a name. But yeah, not my favorite. Like, I definitely enjoy playing through the game with Maki much more. We'll see how it feels with Tincho. I feel like Maki is definitely the ideal so far. But I see what they were going for. If they were going for more of like a hard mode experience, then that's kind of cool, because there aren't any difficulty modes as it is. But let's see how Tincho plays. And let's save these splits as the PB. Save this as the personal best, yes. Any % Mako. I do not know if sub 1 hour is possible with her. And that would definitely be a big milestone. I can call that sub 1 hour. Or I could call anything sub anything. It's who's gonna like stop me or be super angry and stuff. And why should they? Anyway. Yeah, we might as well just jump right into the next one with Tincho. I forgot to local record. Whatever. We'll local record this time. Story mode! New game! Tincho! Tin go! Let's see what sorts of unhinged crap I'm gonna say this time. Okay, so he's gonna be a lot faster than, again, it's funny to say this. He's gonna be a lot faster than Maka. He can body enemies a lot faster than Maki can, but his movement is definitely a problem. I'll hopefully be able to take care of Nubis. I'll be able to hopefully be able to dodge him. It might be a little tight, but I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure, I say, as I am not sure. You survived. Right, because you're like the beginning of the I am stronger and more healthy. I need to remember that his super can only hit enemies horizontally, laterally, and only in front of him. Like that. So you have no. Oh, I don't have enough charge. Oh, that was a really stupid time loss. I tried to immediately use my super attack on them because they have more health, but I just wasted time getting around them for no reason because my super wasn't charged yet. This run stinks, man! Blap. Blap! Come on, blap, I say. So this is where I think I start needing to save my super to try and hit people in that next room where there are a ton of people. Oh, thank you for walking directly into me. I don't think that was your intent. I think you were trying to lose me a lot of time.
Let's go, team.
Let's go, team! Very nice. That's exactly what I wanted. That saves a lot of time over my Maki run world record, actually. Next time I run with Maki, that's exactly how I'm going to save my super. And yeah, we're going to be ahead here of the previous world record with Maki, not the current one. Beware of bees. Words to live by. Remember, if you flap your arms while you're falling thousands and thousands of feet, you will wear sunglasses. I don't know how it works that way, but that's just how it is in practice. It's like a if you build it, they will come sort of thing. It just powerful life advice to remember. Truly. Goodbye. And now you're here all of a sudden. All of a sudden you're interested in me. That could have been worse. Boom! Oh, I missed that guy. That's okay, we have to wait for this person anyway. That worked out kind of well, actually. Let's not get surrounded. I know to do that now. That's an easy way to not get surrounded. Just run around the people on the one side. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna beat my Maki time. It's good, but I think I might be able to sub 50 now that I'm playing the game more and learning more things. Yeah, I think Tencho's more of a tank, so... Yeah, like health-wise, too. Which makes sense, again. Let's see if I can despawn some people. I think I might not be able to because he doesn't move fast enough. Yeah, I don't think people are going to be able to despawn with how slowly the screen is moving. Oh, no! Sometimes they just spawn off screen. I forgot. Yeah. I'll stop here. I goad you with my robot arm. Did that hit him? I think so. Maybe not. Can I hit him with this? Maybe not, I don't know. Also, maybe I should start with the jab and then do the combo. That might be able to deal more damage in the cycles. That's a thing I can remember from Maki as well. Oh god, these things and their vertical hitboxes. Oh great, look, guess where I was about to be. Whatever. Yeah, let's go! Yeah, I wonder if this will actually beat my previous Maki... Like, I wasn't able to keep pace with my previous Maki world record the first time I tried Tencho, so this run is actually way better than my first attempt with him. That's good. I think. Probably, right? Speedrunning? Fast? Yeah, now I know how his super works. Yeah, he's huge! I should have saved that. Really?
Let's go first.
That didn't hit very many people, did it? He's huge. He starts his dash really easily. I don't really like that. But it was happening a lot with Maka, too. I don't think it's actually different. You have a lot of health. Nice! Using a dash attack in that situation is actually really nice to get them to your left. To deflank yourself. That sounds aggressive. And painful.
Let's go, team.
I hit exactly one of them. Yeah, so it'd be nice if the up and down, the vertical hitbox on his super attack were kind of like the vertical hitboxes on those frickin' things that drop on you during the Mappu fight.
Let's go first.
Dude. The big wall! The Great Wall of Pink! I love it. I'm sorry I shouted there. I got very excited to see the Great Wall of Pink. That went well.
Let's go, team.
Line up. Guess that could have been worse. And it's going worse now with these freaking assholes! Slap, slap, thwap, 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 thwap! Yes. I love pressing buttons and loud noises with people getting hit really hard at the same time happening. I like. So his super attack not nearly, again, not nearly as effective as Maki's. Maki's is by far the best in the game.
Let's go first.
Oh, I failed to press left there. Yeah, I wonder if he's kind of the easy mode. He has a really fast 3-punch combo. Again, he's the slow guy, but he hits a lot faster than Maka, which matters more for the speedrun. You can hit people twice with your break attack. Interesting. Boom. Yep, this is still going slightly faster than the not world record with... Oh, we did lose time there, though. And immediately, what a spawn again. I'm pretty sure these parts are random like that. So Zazie, I figured out that, yeah, hitting those guys actually restores your meter, and you need meter to be able to do the roll. Okay, and you can roll through the statues as well. Okay, I didn't know that. But that obviously reduces your meter. But then hitting the bear guys restores your meter. I think I already said that. So that's why the button didn't seem to be working that one time I think you were here for. I wasn't able to hit enough of them to... What was his... Yeah, his riding pose is awesome. It looks like he's slapping his own butt, but I mean, maybe that's part of why it's awesome. Oh, you can slap people into each other with his special attack. That's noted. I think it's probably still most efficient to just do this. Get back here, you ninny! You nincompooper! Oh, and here he comes. I guess they don't spawn directly in line with you. They can, but it's not by design. Yeah, they can, but it's not by design. Yeah, you're playing dead.
Let's go, team.
Let's go, team. I like that little clip. We actually hit people with that one. Oh, yeah. You can hit people twice with that, okay, especially when they're up against the wall. I wonder if I should remember that for, both. Yeah, that does a decent amount of damage, too. I don't know if it's faster than using the jabs, but... Yeah, if I should remember that for Linksy and Nubis. Yeah, I think it's still faster to just do this. Let's just do it in parade. How did it get the person way clearly above me, not the people closer? What? I just stood there for a second because, again, I thought that I had my super meter when I didn't. I'm gonna save it for the boss, I guess. Alright, let's just let them come down here.
Let's go, team.
It only hit one of them, but it did a little bit of damage, yeah. I wish I would have hit both of them. Gosh dang it. Oh, gosh dang it. We just lost a lot of time compared to the potential, but that's okay. Time save, next run. It's funny to you because it looks like he should have a throw. Everything from your beat-em-up history tells you. Yeah, he technically does. It's just, it doesn't work on bosses. And I don't think it's as fast. He can grab people and, like, put them in his belly for a minute and then throw them away. Like, stick them under his shirt. That's what I meant. Yeah, I lost like 30 seconds to not hitting them both at the same time, but it's okay. Saved 3 seconds there compared to Maki in my second to last world record with him. Alright, don't run straight into the penguins. As fun as that sounds. Get out of here. Again, oh, it worked on 2 of them at least. That's better than nothing. I failed to press left, though. I failed to turn around. Yeah, I need to show you that when he grabs people, what it looks like. I'll do it right here. Bap! He turns them into a football, and then he can throw them into people. So yeah, I guess that is a throw. Don't think it's really faster, but it is something I need to remember that I have, probably. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Yep, that knocks him down, too. Get out of here. How am I not hitting you? I failed to turn around again, but I actually, that's honestly kind of optimal for people that are bunched up against the wall. That's actually great. You're not going to say this is the best character objectively, but this is the best character. Yeah, Maki's my favorite, but this, yeah. I understand. I deeply understand. In a way, the really quick 3-punch combo is the most satisfying, and it deals at least the same amount of damage as Maki's, like, 4 or 5 hit combo that I can't remember exactly how many hits it does. Get out of here. Dude, what are you doing? Other than just trolling me without even trying to hide it. Wow. And he's off the screen because that can happen in this stage. That's probably the same freaking guy. I'd be shocked if it weren't. Amazing. Well played, sir. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. I love that. I love that. That's the correct way to take care of those guys. Take care of one-hit enemies. Yeah, that was bad on my part. Now they're starting to throw wrenches into my plans. I don't have the spoons to deal with them all at once sometimes. What? Literally 1 pixel of health left. I've never seen that in this game before. Alright, here they come. Come this way, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Come. I only got 1 of them! They didn't bunch up enough, and I didn't poop off the wall enough. Oh, God, that's so sad. This run is sad now. It's sad now. But yeah, that was like Glypha vintage right there. Just way too many people following you. Yeah. That is exactly how that felt. Thank you. You understand. Oh, really? Bear man! Hello? Are you for real?
The go team.
Probably losing time to Maki here. Alright, we got this. So Tinsho can get hit out of his super again, and I think I can say a little bit clearer this time that the developers didn't intend for that to happen. On the bright side, if you like Tinsho, there you go. You've got 3 of them. Yeah, we lost a lot of time there. Oh, he doesn't do flippies. That was clean. Nice. Oh my god, is this gonna be the entire rest of the game? Oh my god, this is gonna be the entire rest of the game. And yeah, I think I have to take him out this same way. But I can do this as well. Oh no, okay, so I did the super again in that time. Okay. Go team! He ate them! Alright, we don't have to frickin' mash this time. You're doing great, Linksy. Legitimately, just keep this up. I'm fine with this. Fantastic! Alright, bye. And we get the little, Urquan Masters victory theme. Oh, I forgot to split. We're ahead, though. Of, not world record Maki. Kind of on pace with it, which is a little surprising to me, but also, it makes sense. Extremely buff capybara flexes on you for 2 minutes and 38 seconds ASMR real. The Desert of Khan! Maybe it's the Desert of Khan because Maki yelled really loud. And so that's how it got its name, because it's the sound he made when he yelled. I don't know. Obviously, I mean, as you can tell, I don't know. You're still alive. I love these little goat things. I feel like that has to be a reference to something. That looks like it's from something. But either way, it's a great design. From the desert of relative calm and quiet. Stop it. Nice. Okay. I don't think we've died yet, so there's that.
That only got one?
Okay, I guess the goat sidestepped. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna let the Roadrunners do their thing. I'm probably gonna get knocked down here. Nope, I got invincibility. Nice. I don't think they helped me, though. You are just chilling over there, my friend. Ow, 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 ow. I don't think the Roadrunner ever got away. Okay, you just really wanted the capybara's fists on you. Okay. I guess I can't judge. Okay, I'm gonna miss everybody. Except I didn't. Interesting. Also, that was a really bad time to use it. Why did I wait there? Ooh. Alright, the cutscene worked. Let's see how Tinsho rides a thingy. Pretty normally. Ow. Finally, something to jump over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he does a trick too. I'm sure they all do. But I feel like I've heard this tune before this game. Obviously, I've heard it before this playthrough. But yeah, once again, I really like the music in this game a lot. And again, Maki is the only sound they have. and yeah, Tinsho that time, it's even funnier when it's Tinsho channeling his inner Maki. What am I doing? Ow. Nerf gun. Right in my booty. Yeah, seriously. If I heard correctly, these are Brazilian or Argentine creators. For the most part. I'm not totally sure. Fire! Yes, his dash attack is actually great for crowd control. He is a good character, actually. It is fun to play as him. Yes, I despawned him! Again, probably not my doing. But it's fun to pretend. You are just barely... Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second. That was scary. Oh, I hate you. I tried to use my dash attack and it didn't work. He didn't dash. This is a horrendous section. Holy moly. Whatever. Can you take out that guy for me? That's okay, I'll do it. And you're refusing to leave. That's interesting how they just refuse. They're like the entrees. Sometimes the entrees don't even run away. Yeah, whatever they've got. Why and how did you get around me? Alright, yeah, losing time here. Not surprising. On the extended and wide-roomed sections, I imagine he's definitely going to be losing time, even against an inoptimal Maki. And I didn't really have any good sections to use that move, and that was a really good instance of it there. None of the enemies were like super high health, or like it was a lot of those burrowing guys, the shooty shooters. Don't do— oh, you— your fire went a lot farther that time. I wonder if I glitched the game a little bit.
The goal team.
Where did the people— did I despawn a bunch of people on the left there? Again, probably not my doing. So there is one benefit to taking out the Roadrunners, and it is that you restore some of your super meter. Nice. That took care of that wave pretty quickly. It's another bear! It's been a while, buddy. Hope you've been well. Are they called hot llamas? I just realized I hadn't seen their names yet. Apparently, Maki is more of a himbo than Tincho. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. I'm a little nervous about this fight with him. No, we're fine. Whoops. Yep. If he goes into that kicking animation, you cannot deal damage. God, that's... just get me... Okay, maybe I just do dash attacks forever. Yeah, I think dash attacks are the most effective for... Actually, yeah, it automatically puts him in that state. But if he's in his kicking animation, you just can't do anything to him. Yeah. Nice. And we got that one too, because of where the screen was. So that was faster than with Maki. Okay, and yeah, I should probably just start using nothing but my dash attack in all of those fights. Now that I know how the invincibility works with the kick, it's all timing based. Alright, time to see if I'm gonna die to these frickin' weirdos again. It's just... there's not that much you can do. Maybe I can throw them into each other. But being even slower than the others, I don't have high hopes of dodging their super armor attacks. So this could be my first death. This could be my deathless playthrough, though. And maybe my dash attack will be useful here. Or that can happen! What a dance that guy just did! That was sick! Okay, I got through. Not very fast, but I'm a little maybe more afraid of those guys than I need to be, but I just hate that part. I hate getting knocked down, and so I just didn't want to get knocked down. But I do get up again. Not even they are ever gonna keep me down. How am I this good at missing turnarounds? And why did I just get locked in my animation? What is happening? Why am I getting locked in my animation? Well, that was absolute trash. All because I couldn't press left. God, that feels so bad. I'm so sorry. Rats. And now these guys again. Where in God's name are you going? Thank you for being together. Thank you for still being hittable. Yep. I can't I pressed the dash button like 6 times. Are you kidding? Little bit of jank in this game. The dash button, I say. It is a sequence of analog stick presses. Getting a lot of double hits. That was a perfect fight. I can't believe I got as many double hits as I did. That helps. That negates the damage from the other rooms. Is this back? Very nice. Barely staying at that pace. Laser! You went into that attack very early that time. I turned around somehow. I can't explain how, but it happened. According to the game. This is a lot slower than with the other characters. Okay, now for the refights. I wonder if the final boss is going to go faster, if he's actually going to deal more damage to him.
Let's go, team.
Ha! It didn't reach him! You have to be freaking... Okay, so it requires some precision to be able to hit them at the same time with that move, if you can at all. Ah, that stinks. So I don't believe I'm going to be able to use my super on any of the bosses after this. Which, you know, on Nubis it doesn't really work. On Tincho it didn't seem to do that, or Linksy it didn't seem to do that much. On Tincho, I mean... his fitness is just fine for it. He's got such a big hurt box. It didn't lose me that much time. And that's still faster than how Maki does it, I believe. Back. Inoptimal reset. Alright, just dash attack, just dash attack. Dash attacked right into his foot. What? How are you not... Whatever. We're fine. I wonder if he actually is possibly... if he actually has the potential to be faster than Maki. Very interesting. I'm definitely not at all sure like I was after testing the first stage last time. That was an interesting little thing. That... Oh, your iframes are so strange, my friend. I'm sorry if that's an insult. Your iframes are so strange, my friend. Maybe that's not something I should just walk up to people and say. Thank you all again for being here. Hope you're enjoying. Very nice to get these runs done with these other characters, and so I'll have all the achievements in the game as well. No stones left unturned as far as that's concerned, which is, you know, slightly disappointing because there are no secrets in this game. There are no extra little bits, like, it's just the regular playthrough and that's all you can do. There's also no multiplayer, which is a bit of a shame. But it seems like, again, it's just people making a game for the joy of making a game. The simple joy of game development. I hope it was fun for them to make. And yeah, I'm not going to have a super for this guy or for the final boss. So I was only able to use it on half of Randy and Andy. And that fight takes longer because I didn't have my super, so... Again, we're just barely scraping even here. We'll see how the boss fight goes. Or no, I will have a super because of that. Okay, so I can test out his super on the hands. Alright, Tinsho, what do you got? And maybe we'll be able to do a deathless run here. I can't remember dying at any point. Maki will get very angry and it will be inconsequential. Very quiet yell. Oh, I love how fast that is. Yeah, this is gonna be faster than the Maki time. The pre-Maki world record, Maki PB. I'm getting worse as the run goes on at describing what I'm talking about there. Okay, yeah, he can get around those as long as I time it right. Yeah, that was fast. Before even trying the super. Very awesome, actually. I wonder if he's easy mode. That went down really fast, too. Okay, Zazie, you may have a point. Imagine that. That's what I'm waiting for. And I couldn't really get around it. Okay, so we tried it. Nice, I did avoid damage there. Whoa, that was sick! Was that the dash it? Oh, that was so freaking fast. Haha! Let's go! Yeah, he may have the potential to be faster than Maki. In general. That's kind of sweet. It's close, I think. Their pros and cons bring things fairly even with my current knowledge. And I made a fair amount of mistakes that cost a lot of time based on compared to the potential. Yes! Ah, I was a little slow there. I love how you can just shove the hands gently to the side. Yeah, I love the drop kick. And cutscene. Because this is going to be a 54. And time! 54-21 for Tincho on my first ever Tincho playthrough. That is all of the achievements in the game for me.
This is not the end.
Thank you for the GG, Aranis. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Sorry, poor mouse rat person. Sweet. Well done, Tincho. You kind of evaporate the end level compared to Maki. Of course, it still lasts several thousand years for, like, regular gameplay standards, but, that was a heck of an experience, like, especially doing it right after Maka. I love Maka's hair, by the way. That's so cool. Yeah, those aren't even shell headphones. Those are just headphones. For some reason, my brain parsed them as seashells. But in this image, you can clearly see those are just regular headphones. Sorry, artists. My bad. I'm almost tempted to do another Tincho run right now, but I think I should save that to look forward to, because I love having... Oh, I just did a really awesome thing with so much potential, and I know I can do it better next time. That's so awesome to have to look forward to in life. For like, oh, I have something I can look, like get up in the morning and be like, oh, I get to do this today. Like, I want to see if I can sub 50 with Maki and Tincho. I know I can do it with Maki, with a few adjustments, but I wonder just how much farther I can push Tincho than this. I'm still learning more and more about the game and how it works and how it plays with each time that I play, so I don't know how much more potential there is with Tincho. But I feel like there has to be more with Maki. Sub 50, I feel like, is doable with Maki. We'll see. We'll see. Once again, I believe I have a suitable raid target in the form of LRock617, who is doing his own janky little fighting games in arcade style stuff. You know? That was really freaking fun. I can't believe how much I enjoy playing through this very long and repetitive game over and over. I mean, it helps that I've played with new characters this time, but still, like, I think Maki is my favorite character to play as. Tincho is awesome. Maka kind of sucks. I'm so sorry. Maka is not the best experience at all. But she is interesting as kind of like a hard mode option. I do wonder if that's how they intended it, with Tincho being like the character that's hardest to get killed. And I believe that was my first deathless run of this game. Much harder to do with Maki and Maka. I died with Maka just about as many times as I did with Maki. I think I maybe only had 2 deaths with Maka, actually. And she's the paper mache character, so that feels kind of good. Maybe I'm just getting better at the game, I don't know. But thank you all so freaking much for being here. Again, I really hope you enjoyed. That was a blast for me, and I'll be back with more of this soon, maybe tomorrow. We will see. In the meantime, and until then, I wish all of you the very best that life has to offer. Thank you again to the devs of this game. Thank you all so much. Dream on, folks. Peace. Take care.